Now I can simply explain insertion sort technique by choosing one example. So in this example, you can simply choose some list of elements, those list which consists of 15, 8, 9, 200, 83, 64, which is not in sorted order. I want to arrange these elements in the sorted order by using insertion sorting technique. Okay. So I already explained what is the procedure, how to choose to perform insertion sort. Yes. So in the first step, so this is the first step. The entire array is divided into the two parts, sorted and as well as unsorted. In the second step, I told to you, place the first element in the sorted list of the given array. So this is the given array S. What is the first element? 15. So this is the 15. Then wait. Then what are the remaining elements? The remaining elements are 8, 9, 200, 83, 64. So place those elements in the unsorted array. That is the second part. So the second step of that particular, whatever the steps that are discussed in the procedure, that is over. Okay. So next, coming to the third step. Take the first element from the unsorted array. Where the unsorted array is present, this is the unsorted array. Yes, this is sorted array. So what is the first element in this unsorted array? The first element is 8. Move this element 8 to sorted list. Yes. Then automatically this above diagram becomes like this. So move this element 8 to the sorted. And the next elements are, remaining elements are 9, 2, 100, 83 and 64. By using comparison based technique. Now apply comparison based technique. So compare this 8 with what is the existing element? 15. Yes. So 8 is less than 15. So that's why we can simply place this 18 in appropriate position. Here, an element which is to be inserted. What type of element you have to insert in this? That is 8. Yes. Inserted in the sublist has to find its appropriate place. So find its appropriate place. Appropriate place, here it is. 8 is less than 15. So place that element in the correct position. So that's why move that 8 to the correct position. So 15 comes after 8 only. So that's why place 8 here and 15 is here. And the remaining elements are, what are the remaining elements in the unsorted array after 8? 9, 2, 100, 83 and 64. So now it is sorted array. This can be treated as unsorted array. Okay. Now what is the fifth step? So repeat the step 3 and as well as step 4 until unsorted array is empty. Now have to check. Here unsorted array is purely not empty. Yes. So we can simply repeat the step 3 and as well as step 4. So what is the first element in the unsorted array? So the first element is 9. So move that 9 into the sorted array list. Now again compare this 9 with the existing elements. So what is the first element? So here comparison is always starting from right to left. So right to left. Okay. So what is the rightmost element? Here it is 15. So here 9 is less than 15. So move this 9 to this side and 15 to this side. So that's why here we can simply write 9 here and we can simply write 15 here. So this is the process of placing of that particular element in appropriate position. Then automatically we can simply write in this, there are two parts now. So the first part can be treated as sorted array and the second part can be treated as unsorted array. So you remember one thing. After placing that particular insert element in the appropriate position only, I can simply write sorted array and as well as unsorted array. So coming to this diagram, previous diagram, that is the first diagram. In the first diagram, I'm not writing this sorted array, this is the unsorted array. After placing that element in the appropriate position only, I can simply write sorted array and as well as unsorted array. Okay. So you observe that particular point in clear way. And next again, you can simply check here unsorted arrays contains still some more elements and perform the same process. So here same process means now what is the first element? 2 of unsorted array S. So move this element to sorted array. This is the sorted array and place this element 2 in the appropriate position. Yes. So move this. Then automatically remaining elements are 183 and 64. Place this element in appropriate position. After placing this element in appropriate position, this diagram becomes like this. So compare this 2 with 15. So 2 is less than 15. So move this 2 to this side. So 2, 15. Again compare this 2 with 9 less than and move to this side. And again compare with 8. Again less than. So move to the first position. So 2, 8, 9, 15. So this is the arrangement of an element 2 in appropriate position. Then automatically this is in sorted array. The remaining elements are in unsorted array. Okay. Now check some more elements are present in this unsorted array. So clearly again unsorted array is not empty. So continue the same process. What is the next element? 100. So move that 100 to the sorted array and place this 100 in appropriate position. What is this element? 15. So here 100 is greater than 15. Yes. So automatically this is in sorted array. This is in unsorted array. Still unsorted array is not empty. 2 elements are there. So again move this 83. This is the 83 to sorted position. So this is the 83 and the remaining element is only 64. Now again compare this 83 with this element. So that is 100. 83 is less than 100. So move this 83 to this one and 100 is moved to this place. Okay.